Fiona, period. Fiona is that's a good choice. And this time around, if Fiona wins, I'm gonna do it better than the first time. Oh, it's gonna be so much better. Because the first time, the way that I applied the green makeup was not like great. So I'm gonna do it better. Simmer Brew, please.
Simmer Brew gifted a sub to Little Miss Lion.
You don't have to embarrass me, but it's okay. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. What the heck? Oh, do it for the 5,000, then tease them for the next one. I should. Your hand slave. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. It's so appreciated. You get to vote again. You get to vote another time. You get to vote another time. Let me get Mila out. I'm scared of a wardrobe malfunction, so I'll put the BRB screen. All right, I'm back. Thank you for following. Welcome in. We're about to start our Nancy Drew game. In a moment, I just have to move my chat over here. There you go. I have my YouTube and my Twitch chats up. Oh. I might miss some chats today. Obviously, when I miss chats, it's never personal, genuinely. Unless like people are really, really acting up and I'm tired of telling them to stop acting up, then I might ignore on purpose. But but otherwise, I never ignore people on purpose. Okay. If I really have an issue with your behavior, I'm gonna tell you. Not me like giving too much information, because I know that sometimes people are like, oh, I feel like the streamer is like, I've never been told that personally, but like, oh, the streamer is like, ignore me. I'm not gonna ignore you on purpose. Unless I've already told you to stop acting up and I don't really know how to deal with it in the moment, which has happened before, but. What is. Oh la 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 la. Okay. RJ, I think RJ. Sometimes being be sick of us. Listen, sometimes I'm like, if you guys keep pulling this, if you guys keep pulling something like this. Okay, I'm still gonna keep the score somewhere over here, maybe here. Here, that's good. No, here. I don't want to hide the game. I don't want to hide the game, so I'll do something like that. And then I think we'll... That's not too bad. Okay, let's see what happens if I open the game. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Wait, did you say what you were voting for? Been loving your streams. Is that okay? Please, you're really sweet. I really appreciate you. You're gonna vote for Fiona again. Good choice. Also, another thing, when I'm in Nancy Drew, and I always say this when I'm in Nancy Drew games, it's hard for me. Like every time I want to leave the game, I have to like do like the window key. So which is why like it's hard for me to like if I miss a message, unless like I really wanted to like read it and I saw it in the corner of my eye or something like that, I'm probably not gonna interrupt to go back. So like once again, which is why I keep repeating, like I might miss things, but it's never on purpose. Okay. Of course, I'm not recording. This is why. This is why. All right, everybody. Oui, oui. Non, non. Je suis à Paris. Okay, that's the vibes that we have today. That's the vibe that we have for the rest of the stream. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't have to record because I'm live on YouTube. The way I'm acting like a butt right now. Okay. All right. Oui, oui, everyone. Everybody gets bonus points if they speak in French. People get bonus point if they speak French. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. I'm having like, because some of my equipment is not working properly, so I have to like change a bunch of stuff. That's fine. Sacré bleu, je parle un peu de français, period. Baguette, baguettes, omelette du fromage. Period. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right. Okay, that's good. Thank you for your patience as I try to set up my stuff. Na 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 na. This is fine. Awesome. Qui va au bled pour l'été, Louab. Now your French might be a bit advanced for some crowds in the chat. Your French might be a bit advanced for some of the crowds in the chat. Oh, le bled. I'm weak. I'm so weak right now. Oh my gosh. I'm almost there. I like to keep it on my phone so that I can monitor. Okay, awesome. Hi, the perfect pixel. Oh my god, croissant. I do like a croissant, I will say. J'ai étudié le français à l'école, but j'ai oublié beaucoup.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries.
Yeah, because you're rich.
Here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
That was such a long intro. Hi, Umbrellas. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting a brand new Nancy Drew game. We are starting Nancy Drew Danger in Design. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to brag a little bit. I am French speaking and I've been to Paris before. Okay, so I'm gonna clock everything. I never lived in Paris. I've only been there like for like one day, once years ago. But you know what? I will clock it. All right, I'll clock it. Cover assignment: travel to Paris and work as an assassin. You know when people say no. You know when people are like saying a word in a different language that they don't speak, but like. They're like over accentuating the pronunciation. I'm gonna be annoying as hell today. Well, I do speak French, but I'm gonna be annoying as hell. Oh, I'm gonna be accentuating those pronunciation. You guys are gonna be sick of me. Cameron Diaz does. Isn't there like a celebrity, a white woman celebrity, who is like not from Spain, like at all? But her persona is that she's from Spain, and then she's like, oh, see, entonces, I don't know what she says, but I feel like I saw that online. That's more days I've been to Paris. Shakira, please. Omar, that's anti-Latin, what you're doing, by the way. That's anti-Latin. And thank you for the 7 stream watch streak. Lumpia and adobo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. She's been firing people right and left, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running a dangerously behind schedule, wearing full face mask all day, every day, even while working. That sounds like me. Except that I don't have the power to fire people. It's fine. Real assignment. Discover the reason for Minette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, a client of Dad's and Minette's biggest financial backer, who wants to know, is Minette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? Will she have enough designs done for there to even be a spring collection? Is she up to something that we don't know about? Was investing in Minette a mistake? Is it time to pull the financial plug? Additional info, Minette has one other assignment, an American named Heather, with whom I will be working. Her studio is in an old windmill, moulin, in a section of Paris called Montmartre. I've been to Montmartre. I don't mean to be that person, but I've been to Montmartre. Shad debating French versus the boys sending me in a high limbo show. Welcome. Simmer Brew, when are you streaming next? Because it's the way, to be fair, I've been hella busy. Like, I've been hella busy. I've not been able to catch nobody. But when are you streaming next? She designs clothes primarily for plus size women. Okay. Okay. Period. I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by. We'll see about that. That made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. No matter what, I cannot let Minette find out that I'm here to check up on her. According to Ms. Granhill, she could really lose it. Okay. All right. We go. I'll never forget climbing the metro to Montmartre. The stairs. Prim, that is so real. Okay, I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm gonna go for junior detective before one of you guys says that I don't have what it takes and you start making fun of me. I understand. Also, Prim, you can vote on the... They're super tiny right now. But you can vote on a cosplay, please. It's super tiny, but I didn't have to make it that tiny. I was scared that it was gonna take too much space. It could be like larger. You can vote on a cosplay between Pink Umbrella, Shrek, and Piss Factory employee, Piss Factory manager. I've never played these on, so it's so hard. You got this. T'es capable. Louave is like, I'm getting those bonus points. Omar, everybody that speaks French today is getting bonus points. Are you gonna get bonus points today? Gotta be Fiona, period. Let me add your vote before I reopen the game. Guys, Fiona is winning right now. That's all I'm saying. No pressure though, but that's all I'm saying. Fiona is winning.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt
You hablo français.
Thank you.
Taxi!
Je veux bonus points. Je m'appelle Prim.
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine.
Are we
Actually,
ignoring?
they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
I think this lady needs help. It's the fact that we're having a whole conversation when she's literally having like a panic attack or something. What the? I like how she started. Bonjour, vous êtes. Hi, are you Nancy Drew? That was terrible. How, Jim? Welcome in. There's ad starting soon. Smoky, thank you for the hydrate. That was quite the transition. Great culture.
Is she all right?
I don't think she's all right.
Minette, don't worry, she's fine.
I don't think so.
At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now. See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage for 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Maybe I should try that.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
Who here would attempt this? Who here would try this as a strategy? Next time that I feel like I'm crying uncontrollably and like I'm having like I'll try that. Because I mean, what do I have to lose at that point? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll try it next time. I'll try it. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. If it was more acceptable, maybe, right, well, I would only do it at home when nobody can see me. That depends.
That depends.
On what?
On how closely I'm going to have to be working with Manette. Kidding.
Nancy.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you
Carte
ride the
blanche.
subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it. Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Manette.
I will bother
She's
her.
behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
What are you gonna do?
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Manette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
Lou, à chaque fois que je demande à mon père, parfois quand je vois des situations, puis je suis comme, cette personne n'a pas honte de faire quelque chose. Mon père m'a toujours dit, et j'ai retenu à ce jour, la honte ne tue pas. And then ever since I remember that, I was like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Okay? So whenever you guys see someone that's doing something, you're like, aren't they embarrassed? Omar, don't do this. Whenever you see someone doing something like embarrassing or where you're like, they should feel shame. My dad, when I ask that, my dad is like, well, shame doesn't kill you. And I'm like, yeah, then that makes sense. Because if it killed me, all people would not be doing all this nonsense, let me tell you.
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Manette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
Très riche means they are very, very rich. I will translate for you guys, don't worry about it. I'll be so annoying about it too.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Okay. I'm gonna go butter the person she told me not to butter. I feel like, wait, where was the door? That's the entry.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Yes.
Could I ask you a couple of questions first?
No.
Okay.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady.
Oh.
Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get...
Because you guys are just making... It's like they're getting scammed, but they're okay with getting scammed. Like, you know what I'm saying? They are getting scammed, but like they're okay with it. Because they're willingly giving their money. Because what the hell is that? I'm gonna start exploring this room then. If I touch the dress, what happens? Is she gonna fire me? Who's rude?
What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Sorry.
Is that blood? Am I wrong though? A tea therapist, please. I could be a tea therapist. I'm sure I can figure it out, to be honest.
Oh, so rude, Minette.
Oh, she's talking to herself. Oh. Minette de Mast. I feel like that's just her persona though. By Jean-Michel Traquenard, senior fashion editor. At the conclusion of Minette's fall show, the audience leaped to its feet and applauded for a full 5 minutes, electrified by her latest wide, willy, and wild creations, calling for Minette to join her models on the runway and acknowledge their adulation. And at last, join them she did, wearing a mask that she has yet to remove. White the red-hot American-born designer, whose 24/7 line casual clothes designed to be worn all day, every day, set a worldwide trend last spring. Hasting into covering her face, it is a fashion mystery as odd and perplexing as Nero colors, but then conventional has never been a word that applies to Minette. Shedding the mainstream from the start, she is committed to design clothes for normal sized women, size 12 and up. Her curvaceous creations never fail to be flattering yet flamboyant, practical yet playful. Minette, were she to use her favorite word to describe them, would say that they are simply totally rude. Oh. I feel like I'll think about what I want to say. I'll continue. How is she managed to go so far so fast? She attributes her success to hard work, stubbornness, and effort of a gifted psychotherapist. For more employees,
looks like this picture was taken before someone splashed paint on the wall over there.
Oh. From employees says she's very high. Schmidt, welcome Miaudi. She's very difficult to work for, calling her temperamental, egotistical, demanding, and extremely rude, and adding the way Minette used the word. Because you know how, like, that is not a size 12? No, I don't think so. Arbricantor, I don't think so. And welcome in. Because you know how I'm not familiar with everything from the Caribbeans, but you know how, like, in some Caribbean cultures, they use the word rude? So I was like, what do they mean by, did you fart? The fact that Minette considers her to be her lucky charm go to her head. Of course, this is undoubtedly because of, as a dress form, Carol doesn't have one. Oh. When asked why she wears the mask, Minette simply says, I'm a fashion designer, why? It's not a question I need to answer. Perhaps the public will follow suit, perhaps wearing a mask will soon become a fashion statement. De rigor at balls and benefits, stranger things have happened in this business. Remember plastic barrettes? What's wrong with plastic barrettes? I feel like that's racist. Some of Minette's rudest creations started on Carole, her favorite form, seen her awaiting its next dropping. The first person that I'm suspecting is Carole.
Minette named her favorite dress form Carol. Okay.
Interesting. Maybe if she has a crush on Carole. Maybe she wants to be more than friends.
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
After eating habits and lifestyles, I formulated the following blend for Minette, and for Minette only. The consequences of anyone but Minette drinking this tea could be catastrophic. If the tea is blended correctly, it will have a pleasant taste and an instant soothing effect. If made incorrectly, it will taste foul and have a negative effect on mood. Therefore, the guidelines below must be strictly adhered to. Always have the following herbs on hand. Okay.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day...
Brother...
Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay. We're gonna pretend like all of this is... Giselle, hi! Giselle, we're starting the engineering design. Oh, we have to take notes. Oh, brother, this one is fun. I'm such a nerd and code this message you give all the time. I'm excited to quote it too. I'm so excited. You know, Omar likes it big. Omar, what do you have to say? Add the following herbs to a pot boiling water when the condition is met. Emina has had a temper tantrum that lasts 14 days and she declares, okay, that's not accurate. If Minette is relaxed, is not trying to meet a deadline, add okay. If Minette is right-handed on the day, if Minette is wearing a dress, includes all.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed. Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
What the? So red, 10. Feels drawn to odd numbers. How do I know what number she's feeling drawn to? 10 is not odd, right? It's even. Eminette is not humming. Are those herbs with a potency of 7 or... Eminette says her favorite color is red. Add these herbs which grow in marshy areas. Marshy areas? Oh, I know I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, I know I'm gonna fuck it up. If Minette is not humming, she's not humming. Add herbs with a potency of 7 or greater. Potency 7 plus. There's more rules? Wait. So this doesn't apply. She's not relaxed. We have to know if she's right-handed or left-handed. And if she's wearing a dress. Okay, let's go and look at her work.
I don't feel like doing this now.
Is that a motorcycle? Oh, what is this?
Oh, so rude, Minette.
Oh.
I want that tea,
Is that a
Nancy.
dress? No, that's not a dress. And she's right-handed right now. So she's right-handed and she's not wearing a dress. Okay, let's go back. It's okay, you've got this. No, this is too much, genuinely. Guys, imagine you have an internship. It's the first day of your internship and they're telling you all that. What do? You're getting a cup of hot water and a bag of Irish breakfast. No, but that's what I'm saying. Is she even gonna be able to tell the difference? I don't think she will. Is she stressed? I'm sorry, I think she's stressed. If Minette, she's not relaxed. If Minette is right-handed, add herbs that are in the Gaviform family. Gaviform. If Minette is wearing a dress, she's not wearing a dress. When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, an odd number on the day as it is to be consumed, add all herbs ending in okay, that's not the case. On those days when Minette is stressed out, meaning a deadline, and feels drawn to odd numbers, she's not drawn to a... You said 10 is even number, right? That doesn't apply. If Minette is not humming, add those herbs with a potency of 7 and greater. She's not wearing a dress, but she's wearing a hideous outfit. I'm weak. 95% pink. Look at you, little Miss Ime. No, for me, imagine getting fired. Imagine getting fired over this. M3. Did I pronounce your name right? Welcome in. Aminette says her favorite color is red. Add those herbs that grow in marshy areas. Okay. So we need the grade 7 or higher. But does that mean that, like, for example, she said marshy areas and graviform? Is that marshy area? Bruv. So we're gonna add boujam. Bushy growth. Is that like a marshy area? Oh, brother. Oh, no, this one says marshy area. So marshy is really marshy. Ah, this is hard. So we're gonna add Boujam. Breland. Calicula. Fenellery. Yeah, I have to do that at work. I'm quitting. I'm sorry. Well, I'm getting fired. I don't know. Potency rating 22. That looks like drugs. She should not be doing that. Gibbering. As far as I'm concerned, maybe it's because of the teeth that she's like this. Not this one, I don't think so. Hog bone. This is crazy. I wonder how much money she spends on her tea. Penguin will clog the toilet on the odd number floor on her job. First of all, did you just ask if 10 was an even number? I did. The thing is, guys, I'm French speaking. I can never remember what is even and what is odd. Because I know it in French, père et impair. But I can't remember in English what word means what. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm very smart. I'm very smart. I know these things. Okay, so... Okay, not this one. How many pages? Not this one. Pirigia. Pip sweets. Not this one, not the tiki root. Varvain. No, this is crazy. Because what's wrong with like regular tea? Yellow buttons. That's it? Okay, thank God. I Beowulf.
This can wait.
Oh no, wait, please. So Boujam. I kind of want to poison her and see what happens. Relent. We'll get the chance later. Calicula was there. Penellery, I'm pretty sure was there. Gibbering was there because it sounded like gibberish. Gilbert was not. I don't know what that is. Where do I put the one that I'm not using? Hogbone. Macrophilia? No. Orange slug, no. Thirivia. Yes. Tiki something. Varvain, yes. And yellow buttons. And then I add water.
That should do it. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Okay. No comments so far. So she'll be fine.
Not now, I'm busy.
I guess it's fine. She didn't comment. Pink toilet gate. This is worse than my grandson. My sister Auntie Teresa, welcome in. I guess the tea is fine. She didn't say anything.
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Heather, you tell Nancy that she made my tea wrong and that unless she wants to be on the first plane back to the States, she'd better get back in here and make it right.
You heard her.
I'm not going. I'm not going. You fire me. You fire me, and so what? I hate it here.
Wonder what's under here.
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
We'll get back to it later on. We'll do it later. Can I not touch it? I want to look. Let me snoop. Instead, we'll snoop around and we'll find the things that we can find.
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken.
A
Fixing
plotter?
it is one of your jobs.
Is one of my jobs? Am I an engineer? What the? I don't even know how it works. Hi, mother, sister, auntie Teresa. Welcome and how have you been? I would never. That is why I will always stay. That's bad, right? Wait. How do I... Wait, what? Can I see the paper? This is not... Let's start with like 1 bar each and see what happens. I didn't get a chance to read. Like, look at it properly. Here's how have you been? What does that mean? Feline, welcome in. Feline, have you been enjoying streaming? And now we wait. Try spelling out these nuts. So, okay. Let's try this one. Oh, I guess we'll do trial and error because I don't really understand the logic yet. You love it so much. You never expected it to be so fun. One of us, one of us. Let's see. What? The we were about to be here for a long time. Because I don't understand the logic yet. I don't understand the logic. My streamer friends have been saying that I feel so welcomed. I'm so glad that you're having a good time. And that's really what it... That's really what it is. Guys... I was gonna say I just work here, but like, yes, I do actually just work here. Hi, Blight Moth, welcome in. How are you feeling? Remember me different, Schmitz. You know how people are saying like, oh, remember me different, but that's how you were the whole time. The desk might help. Okay, so there is like a way to like solve this. Okay, not me just trying to like wing it. What's going on actually?
Sunny was here.
Who's Sunny? Jane's game. This game looks terrifying. Because why does this hamster have a full set of teeth? Why does this hamster have a full set of human teeth? What is this? I don't have the... Wait, isn't this the guy? That's the guy from the other game. I don't remember his name. The actor. I don't have the login and password. Okay, what else is there to do? Emails, I guess? I rated what it has candy. Ariel, I'm doing okay. Ping is really raw dogging this puzzle and for what and for what? Brady Armstrong, right? It's Jane from Blackmore. Oh! Oh! I like how the games are like intertwined like this. 3 white drawing tablets, 2 boxes of lead pencils, 1 box of gun erasers. Okay. Two bolts of fluoro 302, which you returned to us and I've credited your account accordingly. We are sorry that Minette found the material to be substandard. Rest assured that there been any doubt as to its quality to date. Okay. Your dress are real nice. Dear Miss Minette, your fan Emily Griffin. I never wrote nothing like this before, and I ain't too sure about this email stuff neither, but I saw a picture of a dress in a magazine where I was working the library shift just now. I mean, it was just so beautiful and it stood me in my tracks. It was because the gal that was wearing it was kind of shaped like me. I ain't huge or nothing, but I ain't exactly skinny either. Maybe it was because all the colors in it reminded me of those pretty bottles I got back home in Moon Lake. But anyways, I like that dress a bunch, and when I looked at the other dresses on the page, I like them too. So I read the article. You make good dresses. Aw, cute. Janie's obsessed with Brady, right? Tony Juni's a lot of games as an assistant are working. Oh, he's in the game, but there's evidence that he works there. I love that. That's so cool. I love like the sort of things like that. Who the F upper veneers on the guinea pig? That's what I'm saying. The veneers. Hi, Unicorn. I was watching a show that takes place in Paris. Unicorn, I hope that you've been okay. What show did you watch? In Screaming Tirades, 3 out of our 4 attempts of delivering pizza have ended in screaming tirades. As you know, one of them quit on the spot. I realize that Minette is an artist with low tolerance and interruptions, but such outbursts are uncalled for. Yo, that's kind of wild. A business proposition. Hi everyone else in France, we at L'Interrogateur are eager to know why Minette wears that mask. Since we all know that Minette goes through assistance like a horse goes through hay, I can only assume that the reason Minette hasn't fired you yet is because she trusts you. Or maybe she has a crush on you. Or maybe she's been poisoning her. First, he's just fitting. 2 of our agents may visit your premises in the near future to ascertain and assess security risks and to interview any and all employees. Okay.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minette tells you to do and do it fast.
Okay. What do I start with? Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Maybe I should go there first. I didn't see something that could be the answer to the... Oh, chocolate, thank God.
These doodles sure look familiar. Sonny June did them. He must have been Minette's last assistant.
Aww.
Wow, that guy gets around.
That's so funny. Which is more blinding, Bean's head or his medallion? Wait, what? Gagged. I love you, Building in Paradise. Thank you so much, Unicorn. What kind of names are those? Track win. Oh, dear Nancy. He's in the game, but there is evidence that he works there. Sorry, I read this. Can I not eat chocolates? Oh, I mean, it's only friend Carol. Rude. Delivered this, order that. Told you not eating at the desk, blah, blah, blah. Crouching, Hugo hidden baguette Minettes. Au pauvre dateur. More dead flowers for Minette. Oh, that's an answer to something. If I've ever seen one. Right, left, up. I don't know. Down. Thank you for purchase of shard 2 DVA plotter. At times your plotter may need to recalibrate. Should the printer not print correctly, adjust the vertical and horizontal pitch as well as the ink intensity. When calibration is complete, select the printer button to print. A very sensitive. Okay, so it has to be one of those. But we don't know which one to do, I would assume. Let me take a picture. And then we're gonna go back to the plotter. We're gonna get at least one thing right. Because the way I've not solved a single thing. Can I not look at the poster? I can't. Not the computer. This. So am I still live? Yes. What the? No. Yes. Okay. My game crashed. My game crashed. But it's like, oh, I didn't save since the start. I haven't saved. What happens now? So I've been watching you for about 4 months, and those months have been amazing. Oh, Unicorn, I'm so glad that you've been having a good time with us. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we didn't do anything, so we'll just have to redo the dialogue. For the people that missed the start of the game, you're gonna see it's quite funny. Yeah, there's nothing. I haven't saved at all today.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off.
All right, we're gonna redo it. Nancy's room, it really is. She has such a big room.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
We're in Paris.
Taxi!
I was an exchange student in France, by the way, so like I know a bit more, you know. I know some things.
Hello?
I said don't come near me.
No, Minette, don't!
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
She almost snatched my wig off.
Bonjour, vous êtes...
Bonjour.
Are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome.
Wait, so who's Carol?
I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
I thought she was Carol.
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible.
Her name is Eder.
Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have
Giselle
tons
is
of
giving
clothes you can
homophobia.
borrow.
Does this happen a lot?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now.
I don't think she's fine. I kind of like this strategy though, because sometimes
See,
you know when you're really
she
sad,
uses this process that some shrink
like, there's
taught her
nothing
to
that
manage
helps you
anger
and you
and
can't
frustration. First, she vents her
You know
rage
what I
for
mean?
10 seconds,
Hi,
then
Jennifer,
6 seconds of
Simone.
sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Jennifer, that's what I'm saying.
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible
I
to
think
work
it would
for.
work.
With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
You bet.
You bet.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it. Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Couture projects?
High-fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Manette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
Heather?
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Manette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
How come Manette has fallen so far behind in her work?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Samantha. Like, I don't even...
I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye. Allez, do French people say that? Allez, bye-bye. Is there a French person that can confirm?
What's in this folder?
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
I've been swimming for around an hour. Yes, we say that. Okay, Omar, what's your favorite city in France? Doesn't speak French, but has to answer the phone. No, but like literally sometimes makes no sense. I don't want to go and see her. We're gonna go and see her at some point though, but not now.
Sunny was here.
I have to redo the things so that like because sometimes you have to like actually click for the game to acknowledge that you've like received the information.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix clutter. Do whatever Manette tells you to do and do it fast.
I need to save too, you're right. Thank you for subscribing. And Simone, what happened for you to get locked out of your account? What happened? Save. Danger. And we don't have the thing to play the game yet. Okay. I'm gonna click on all the things that we clicked earlier.
These doodles sure look familiar. Sunny. Sunny June did them. He must have been Manette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
Omar knows nothing about Marseille. Not that I know either, but... Wait, let me take a picture of this. But I feel like I know more than him. I've been to Marseille once. I was an exchange student in France when I was in university. When I was doing my undergrad. Which was more than 10 years ago. I hate it here. Because not me, I finished my bachelor's degree 10 years ago. 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I was graduating. I hate it here. All right, let's fix this machine.
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Merci, c'est le petit bled de Paris, de France. On Duolingo, you're learning French? What have you learned so far, Unicorn? It's a mess. I'm stranded in your city, but my phone, etc. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I hope that you are not stranded much longer. Let's say that. We're gonna test all these different, like, ways of fixing the printer until we fix it. No, you're kidding me. You're here?
There.
Oh, that's it. That was easy enough.
Get the phone, please.
Oh boy. Do you think they're gonna speak in French?
Get the phone.
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour, my name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States.
Oh.
And I'm following up on the letter I sent to Manette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
Noisette Tornade?
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're sorry, but Manette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but...
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
GG's. Okay. I don't want to go and see the woman. What is this?
Leave that alone, okay?
Is that a shrine? Leave that alone. Who's Carol? Let's talk about that. That's the vase that she threw that almost snatched my wig off. Can't even be safe anywhere. Alan recently, travail means work. Yeah, travail does mean work. High heels and your poodle? What? Frou for you? New studio opens with a vengeance for Hugo Butterly? Is that a competitor? New studio opens with a vengeance for Hugo Butterly. For 2 years, fashion fanatics on both sides of Atlantic have gobbled up a stylistic confections of Hugo Butterly with an enthusiasm that shows no signs of stopping. As a result, the designer has not only outgrown the tiny London loft where he started out a mere 4 years ago, but it seems he's outgrown his native England as well. He opened his new studio in Paris. Oh, so there's competition. Being invited to the opening was like being invited to the presidential palace. Only better, much better. Celebrities from all over the globe descended. Wearing Butterlies, the colorful, free-flowing, full-figure, flattering styles that are his signature. That it was difficult to tell the guests from the models the designer had hired to promote his latest line, sorry. But as the night wore on, it became apparent that there were more people in attendance who didn't have invitations than people who did. So he also makes, like, larger sizes clothes, I guess. Hi, Sheila. Lurk. That's the best pic they couldn't get of that guy or tuk-tuk. That's what I'm saying, like. She is rude. Minette, Cosette, and Manon are top-tier French names. Minette, Cosette, and Manon. Wait, who's named Cosette? Cosette. Interesting. Michelle is a pretty name. That is true. Pretty French name. Infuriated, the designer, who had deliberately limited the number of guests to reduce the risk of damage to his own new facility. Although several people said that Butterly was practically purple with rage that night, he said nothing to any of his guests and had no one thrown out. But within a week, all the party crashers had gotten a bill with 300 euros, which they were told they had to pay or they would be charged with trespassing. Within another week, all had paid. When asked about the incident, Hugo just shrugged. They took advantage of me and they paid for it. I'm never good at forgiving and forgetting. I may be the goodest fashion designer, but I'm afraid I'm not the awareness person. Okay. I feel like they probably have like a feud of some sort. Because why are we learning about this man? You know? What else is there? That's it? Let me ask questions.
You better go in there and meet Minette before you talk to me anymore. Can't put it off forever, you know.
I'll talk to her, but I'm not making the tea. I haven't recovered yet.
Well, there you are.
Yes,
I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm all set.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it.
Carol?
That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady.
I'm gonna touch it and see what happens.
Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table.
Auntie,
a nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
A nice big ass. I thought that's what she was gonna say, actually. Okay, let's continue. And Auntie, have you been? How do I?
What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Sorry.
What does she look like? Pennywise? I'm weak. You downloaded The Sims 4 a week ago and you've played 2 times. Did you like create a character? Like what did you mostly do?
Butterly, eat your heart out.
Oh, Hugo Butterly is the guy in the magazine. Interesting.
Looks like this picture was taken before someone splashed paint on the wall over there.
Eat your heart out. What does
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
Why does she keep repeating that? And what does eating your heart out mean?
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Auntie, you're killing me. Auntie said did no one tell her to discontinue these heinous activities? White face paint and Timu wig before Timu before Timu was a thing. Please, what ain't the wish soon?
I don't feel like doing this now.
You're killing me. I'm not making the tea. She can just fire me. I don't care. What is she gonna do? I'm gonna touch the dress. I just want to see what happens.
Interesting material.
You're not touching that, are you?
I'm not.
I was just looking. What kind of material is this?
It's a brand new blend. Doesn't even have a name yet. Don't you have work to do?
How did you get the blend?
Just curious.
That's suspicious. What is the blend made of? Say the truth. Eat your heart out is a non-sexual way to say you want to have relations with them romantically. Is that true? Can someone validate this? Because I feel like that's a lie. You made 1% in The Sims 4? It's like, take that. Okay, I see. Thank you, MC. Hi, Spy. Teasing way to say suffer or grieve. To gloat or boast, it's more commonly used playfully to make someone jealous of your success. Oh, they got Nancy back in the kitchen, RJ, literally. She can fire me. What's she gonna do on my bed? I think it means bouffer la wait. Louave? What is this? Louave? Louave. I'm not gonna translate that. I'm not gonna translate it. You guys can Google it, but I feel like if people Google it, they're not gonna get the accurate translation. If you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. It is true. It's a term. Eat your heart out. Auntie, you see, right? You sound like a bot, my guy. He's always sounds like a bot. Louis is such a troll. Oh my gosh. Let's go back. Lou is a troll. Du cœur. Du cœur. Omar, please. Why did you... Omar, you didn't... Omar, please. First of all... Who is outside?
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door.
Pink, I need an adult.
It's for Minette.
Go ahead and open it.
That looks like a ransom letter.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh! Someone is trying to kill her.
Not another one.
Minette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
May I keep this letter?
Why? I mean, if you were some kind of private detective, I'd say sure, but since you're not, just put it in the dodo box.
But I mean, okay. How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc. In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her. And if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Omar, RJ, and Lou shaking my head at the show. Jennifer, you see it. You know these people. Do you welcome in? Okay. We're having a 1 minute jam, and I'm so sorry because people over on YouTube, I don't think you can hear it. Can you guys hear this? Oh. I wanna put on my booty shoe. I wanna do it till the sun comes up. Till the sun comes up. I wanna do it till I can't get enough. I wanna put on my boogie shoe with you, with you, with you. I look like a flower, thank you. Mama, boogie shoe. Andy, welcome in. How have you been? I think on YouTube you get a different song. If I set it up properly, because YouTube will get me with the copyright strikes, and then I don't make any money from my videos. So on YouTube you get like a different song, which doesn't have any lyrics, but we do what we can. And Giselle, have a good evening. Thank you so much for coming to stream today. Everyone send Omar to Google Translate. I'm gonna ask Omar to translate other things, and you're gonna see he's not gonna be able to translate in real time because he's a fraud. He's a fraud. Okay, and I will not be fooled. I'll not be fooled. And hi, Bon, welcome in. How are you feeling today? Okay, let's do all the dialogues.
Has this windmill or moulin always been a fashion design studio?
No. In fact, until a year or two ago, this little old lady lived here. When she passed away, this place went on the market and Minette snapped it up. See, Minette has this thing about curves. She claimed working in a quasi-round environment like this would make her more productive.
And has it?
As if. But she has gotten a lot of press out of it. In fact, if there's one thing I've learned from Minette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
That's why she wears the mask.
Why does Minette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
You didn't know she was going to do that?
No, no one did. Not even Dieter. That was her boyfriend at the time.
Dieter
von Schwesterkrank, the fashion photographer.
Schwesterkrank?
Who is Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He's this awesome fashion photographer. But listen, as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
No, that's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Interesting.
Why is that?
Jean-Michel Trequenard is the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His office is the Café Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
That's too many words. Lou, you just realized that bouffe de chat also means... Excuse me? Excuse me? Till I crank? I don't... Blind, you're killing me. Sister Croc is out. I ate that alphabet. You ate the cereals. It was good. Should I get it? It tasted like a really, really tasty Yankee Candle. No way, I'm jealous. French is my native language all of a sudden. You know what's so funny? Respectfully, of course, white people will have an easy time pronouncing that person's name. Dieter Schrank something something. And I'm not saying that like, you know, I'm sure that like if I practice I would get it. But like the way you have a name with 2 syllables from a black or brown country and then it's like
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Minette's studio?
I came in one morning last month and there it was. Minette must have had a bad night.
Bon, I regret why.
You didn't ask her about it?
Minette always throws things when she's upset. Remember what happened when you first arrived?
Oh yeah, the potted plant. I get your point. Okay. Thanks for your help.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
All right. Can I leave now? I don't remember what tasks I have to do. Are they in my journal? Oh, thank God.
Been there, done that.
Let's pick up the envelope from JJ Ling. Métro, stop, place Monge. Let's do that first. Oh, a métropolitain. Oh, it's not like in the scary Nancy Drew game where you have to like do your own itinerary. That mystery bots. Literally. Mystery bot, please. You were thinking that too? No, but like Simone, you get it, right? Wait, who is this again? How did I get here? Is that JJ Ling?
Come in, set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I'd shake your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, really?
What? You don't believe me?
Of course I do.
The worst part was I had to toss out almost everything that was in it. Clothes, makeup. I mean, the stuff was 5 years old, right? You like chocolate chip cookies?
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette.
Oh boy.
I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Okay.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured curvy women. Because I signed on to be a fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
The idea of size 12 being a full-figured curvy woman is killing me. You're allergic to chocolate? No!
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
What's a fitting model?
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
I think she's oversharing a little bit.
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Her ex-boyfriend.
Is he the only person you can think of?
There's always Hugo Butterly, I guess. He and Minette are always taking pot shots at each other. Although that's probably because they know the fashion media eat that sort of stuff up.
Okay.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
I got frozen homemade cookies in the freezer for times like this. Oh, that is so smart.
See you later.
Ciao, Bella.
Oh, no, that is actually so smart because when you're like really craving it, you don't want to wait. I want cookies too, Blight. I'm like, wait a minute. Grower discontent results in mint shortage. Local mint growers unhappy with the fact that mint prices have fallen to 15 a kilogram, attempting to drive. Why is the newspaper in English? Fresh mint is in short supplies in Paris. Okay. The rack of lamb is a disaster with my signature mint sauce. Lamented Christophe Parmel. Why is this relevant? Consumers have taken mint for granted long enough, said a grower who refused to give his name. It's high time that changed. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be relevant at some point, I guess. W recycling.
Empty.
Oh, what was I supposed to find here? Where's my room? Oh no, I don't want to go to the next day. Let me save. Let me save. Yes, I hope that you get some cookies. Today I woke up craving a fruity pebble cheesecake. Oh wow, that's so specific. I don't think I've ever had pebbles. Those are like cornflakes, but like fruity. Utne, anniversary shoe. Good intentions. They have more power than you think. As the young Frenchman who calls himself Zoo, what his favorite part of Paris is? The part you will never see. Oh, the tunnels? Are we gonna go in the tunnels? The catacombs? Oh my gosh, no, I can't do that. We're gonna end up in the catacombs at some point in the game. I already know. I already know. Is that it? I think we've done the things. We're gonna leave and we're gonna go to the next spot. Let's look at our task list. So we had to bring something to JJ. Pick up the envelope. Finished. Pick up those fabric photos from Dieter. Metro stop Rue du Bac. My neck, my back. Fruity pebbles are so bomb. I know someone in the chat that never had fruity pebbles, but he had Omar Plays. That is crazy. Philip's just Oh, that's the man.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
Actually, I'm looking for...
That's so pretentious.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
Okay,
no,
sir.
My name's Nancy Drew. Minette sent me here to pick up some fabric photos.
I regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
Okay.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel Traquenard, today.
My regrets once again. Do you know how to make prints?
No.
No.
Then you will learn. There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Escachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
I'm tired of working. I'm tired of working. What is this?
What's this?
That's just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want. I still do.
Nice camera. Is it digital?
Yes, very high res though. Very limited capacity. Would you like to borrow it?
Oh. I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. He thinks I'm gonna bring the camera back when I'm not. You got my back once we get to the catacombs. Thank you, Unicorn. Chesney, thank you so much for the 3 stream what streaks. Welcome in. Then him insulting us, then immediately telling us what to do. Like, what is this? He just met us and gives us an expensive camera. Like, I'm definitely not bringing the camera back. Wait, where did he say that the book was? Okay. Dark room misc. Already mounted. Okay, make sure all processes are done in complete darkness using Luna. Oh, brother. Turn off lights. Insert a negative you desire. Turn off lights. Turn on enlarger and project image into.
Enlarger, negatives, developer, stop bath, fixer. May I take this binder into the dark room with me?
Leave it in here, please. If you take it in there, you might spill something on it.
This is too hard. This is too hard. Get some sticky notes. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh boy. Oh brother. His accent, he maybe he's like German or something. I don't know anything about a German accent, but I can only assume. Okay. Is that all, or was there something else? I guess that's it. Wait, where's the door? No? Yes? There was a door with a red... Is that where I came through? Okay, that's the door.
Just make sure you don't knock over anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Just change the toilet 10 times? Hypercantor? The toilets?
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals. One false move and boom.
I don't remember the instructions.
Looks like the paper is already mounted on the enlarger. That helps.
That helps. Are the lights off?
These must be the negatives.
Guys, I have a confession. I didn't read.
I turn the enlarger on and off here.
No, I was... I didn't read. I didn't read.
The negative I want to make a print from goes here.
Is that a negative? Is that what a negative is? Let me look at my instructions. The enlarger is last? Okay, let me look at my instructions. Don't want to do this puzzle. Flush the toilet. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it. Did I take a picture? Guys, I was watching a game yesterday and the commentator... Oh, you're not gonna see him. The commentator asked if this man was Will Smith. Oh, this is far. You can't really see well. It's Anthony Mackie. It's Anthony Mackie. He asked him this was Will Smith. There were two commentators. The one of them was like, oh, isn't this Will Smith? Well, it was in French, right? Like, they were Quebecois. And then the other one's like, no, that is not Will Smith. He was like, I don't know who it is, but that is not Will Smith. Oh, it was so funny. It was funny. Where are the photos I took earlier? I literally just took photos and I can find them. Okay. I developed the fluid. Place the paper with the exposed image in a tray of... Okay. For 7 to 12 seconds. What? In a tray of for 8 to 15 seconds. I definitely did not do that right. I don't know what I'm doing. The tiny square is a negative. Is the first step to put the negative in the microscope? I've never played Sims Free Play. Yes, okay, so I was doing this backward. That's so messed up. Like of anyone will do. But Volgina, come up and you might as well sleep out of your mouth. I spit out my water. Now Nancy sounds wet. Some of you guys are out of control. This is a family game. This is a family game. Okay, now that I do that, what happens next? Oh, the light on the...
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful.
What kind of puzzle is that? What kind of puzzle is that? It's pitch black! Oh, brother. Okay, so we put it here and we do it. Okay. I did this part. Oh, I have to put it
I'll bet I didn't use the enlarger correctly. Shoot, I must have made a mistake.
Imagine printing photos. When I can't find pictures on my phone and they're in folder deep in my phone, what I do is title EVC. Oh, that's smart. This is so hard. We found an extra battery in Nancy's bedroom side drawer. Shit. I remember that. Wait, did I lose the photo? No. So I don't put it here first.
Shoot.
Okay. Okay. All right. I have to put it there first. But how do I put it in the liquid? So I put it there. I turn off the lights. I grab the liquid.
That can't be good.
Oh no, I messed up. For a second or two and then you turn it off. Okay. I should have... Okay, you guys said I can just flush the toilet. I want to try to do at least one.
I'll bet I didn't use the enlarger correctly.
What?
Oh, no, I wrecked it.
What? So I do that. I turn off.
I'll bet I didn't use the enlarger correctly. Nuts, it didn't turn out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to read the instructions. Hi Sloth, can you create the can you create the prediction, please? That way I don't have to leave the game. Otherwise I'll give you back your points after stream if you can't. Okay, make sure all processes are done in complete darkness. Using any type of light, including red light, will ruin the image. Okay. Oh, my game is crashing. I think. My game is frozen. Them really trusted a teenager? No, Blythe, this is too much. We have not solved a single puzzle in this game so far. My game crashed, I think. Oh, is it my mouse battery? My mouse battery. It's not the game, it was my mouse. That's so embarrassing. That was guys, it was a long day. 0%. Oh my gosh. Aren't we having a good time? Aren't we having a good time? Not everybody predicting good. Guys, there's a prediction up. Do you think it's gonna be a good bean or bad bean? Oh my gosh, Pink getting your spare battery from the side table. Oh. Listen, okay. I'm such a mess. Make sure all processes are done in complete darkness. Insert the negative you desire to create a print into the enlarger. Turn off the lights, the non-enlarger, and project light into them. 2 to 9 seconds. Exposure for less or more than will destroy. Okay, 2 to 9 seconds. 7 to 8, 12 seconds. 5 seconds. And then 8 to 15. Okay, I got it. Guys, it was really not that complicated. It was really not that complicated, guys. Please. We're gonna do this like our lives depend on it. Wait. I want to see something. Can I look at these photos? I cannot. Okay. I grab the photo. Oh, it's already in here. I put it here. How about you save the game? You're right. Nani accusing the game when it was me all along. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Okay, let me eat the bean first. Hopefully this is a good bean. There's a flavor that's a bit confusing. Tutti Frutti or Stinky sucks. Maybe I just like Stinky sucks. Maybe I'm because it's good, but it's not like delicious. But I think it's Tutti Frutti. I think it's a good bean. I think it's a good bean. Do I have another mod that can close the prediction? What's my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit? That's a good question. I like mangoes a lot. I like passion fruits. I like pitaya. I like so many fruits. I like most fruits to be honest. Scamberries, okay. How about you save the sorry, I read this. Okay, guys, okay, we got this. Now everybody, we are locking in. Unicorn, what's your favorite fruit? We are locking. We're turn off. Here. 1, 2, 3. Turn off. Oh, I did it right. I did it right. And then 7 to 12 seconds in this one.
Oops.
Let's try again. Okay, isn't that where I clicked? Isn't that where I clicked? This is ridiculous. Okay, it's like right here. 2, 3, 4. Here.
I broke my timer, so you'll have to count to yourself. You know, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And then next one, 5 seconds.
Uh-oh. One chemical plus another chemical equals...
Next one. We got this. We got sir, I need you to shut the hell up, please. Quit blowing things out. Unicorn, I'm trying. Yours is watermelon. Oh, you're eating some watermelon right now? Yum. Watermelon is a good one. Okay, it's here. Here. Okay, guys, we got this. Lock in, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, guys, and up here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There, all done. 1 down, 3 to go.
Oh.
It's a picture of fabric, all right.
Guys, we're doing it. Oh my God, say that again. Okay, we'll do one more for the road, and then after that, we'll flush the toilet because you guys said I should flush the toilet. You go, girl. Thank you for the you go, girl. So we're gonna put it here. Turn off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't remember how long. There's only 7 to 12 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There, all done. Finished another one.
Guys,
Looks like
it's
fabric
easy.
to me.
It's easy. What were you guys even talking about? Okay, but I think that's good for the moment. Wait, you guys told me to flush the toilet.
Help yourself.
You guys told me to flush the toilet 10 times. Mail carrier, welcome in. I need a montage of every time we blow up. Same. It's like, how many times is that? 3? That's me at work. Schmidt, please. Wait, how many was that? 4? I think that's the 5th one. First of all, that is not realistic because I don't think you can flush toilets this fast. I didn't count. I lost count. 7? Maybe 8? I'm flushing the toilet to try to find out what happens. But I developed 2 photos. What? Why was there a chicken? Wait, but I still have to do the...
I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Oh, it's like an Easter egg. I gotta... Where's my inventory? This? No, that's my money. I don't know if I have an inventory. Oh, I have an inventory. I have an egg. Yay! And it magically printed all the photos. I didn't even look at the photos to see what they were.
Ah, you made the prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traconard.
I don't think that's how his name is pronounced.
It sounds like you don't like him.
He's a conceited nixnut who thinks far too highly of himself and far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
Okay.
What kind of dealings have you had with him?
Unhappy. I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see, most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets, no questions asked.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
His eyes are kind of scary. His eyes are giving Snake. You know what I mean?
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is unfortunate, but I can handle it.
She has a crush on you?
It's obvious to me that she does. Dealing with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
I don't think so. Every time a man opens their mouth to say that, they are wrong. Every time. Please, sir.
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
Okay. He's annoying. Dahlia, welcome in. Dahlia, thank you so much for your raid. Oh my gosh, thank you for giving a shout out to Dahlia. You're playing this county. How was this county today? Welcome in, everybody. Let me snooze the ads. Let me snooze the ads. There you go. Well, welcome in, everybody. My name is Pink. I'm from Quebec, and today we are in Paris. We are solving crimes. We are playing an Intrigue game. But how is this county? Thank you, everyone, for supporting Dahlia today for her stream. He's so annoying. It's so fun. They had a big update recently. Ooh, what did they add in the game? What did they add? And also, readers, if you need to look and take care of yourself, please feel free to do so.
I hear that you used to date Minette.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not dating her now?
No.
Because...
You would have to ask her. She broke up with me by leaving a message on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
Aww. Maybe you deserved it.
How well do you know JJ Ling?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play. And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States? That's right, she's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
Do people model only because they're poor?
You've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional, with Heather handling any and all communication between us.
How are you? I'm doing okay. Paris is okay. I haven't solved a lot of puzzles. This dude does look like, he looks like his eyes, right? No, but like, Chezzy, I'm glad that you see it because there's something about the eyes.
Have you tried communicating with her anonymously?
Are you accusing me of something?
Should I?
Should I be?
Of course not. You know, curiosity is not necessarily a good thing, Fräulein. I try to remember that if I were you.
I'd better go.
Drop by again?
Was that a threat? That was a threat. All right, let's look at our task list. Now this is done. The prints are ready.
Still, oops, haven't done that.
We have to go to Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Check. Can't check that off yet. That's finished. Can't check that off. That's finished. That's finished.
The way I don't even read anything. Rue du Bac. Wait, where's Jean-Michel? Oh no, I didn't read. I mean, let's just go to Hotel de Ville and then figure it out. Café Kiki.
Oui.
Oui. Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native tongue butchered while I eat. As for my name, not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard, Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Manette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Ezer?
Ezer Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Manette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable.
Here, I'm supposed to give these photos to you. They came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew. Merci.
Doué means
I was afraid
talented.
Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting von Schwesterkrank, eh?
Doué means talented, like you're, yeah. Someone in the back said that's how French people are. What? Who said that? Who said that? I don't know if that's how they are, like, but someone in the back said that that's how Parisian people are. But yeah, I don't know who it was. Traquenard, is that a reference to Amélie the movie? Is there a character named Traquenard? That's a good question. In what year did the movie come out? I love that movie.
It sounds like you don't like him.
Not like Dieter? C'est impossible.
It's impossible.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture, pff. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Would it be bad if I said yes?
In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can and do happen to good people. You must order something. I insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
The menu, please.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case...
How do you measure that? Am I paying for this? Ooh, croque-monsieur. Cuisse de grenouille. Crème de glace. Crème de glace. Is there a French speaker in the chat? Would you also say crème de glace? I thought it was crème à glace. Cassoulet. I don't know what cassoulet is. Is that potatoes? Quenelle, steak haché, pommes frites? I'll take a croque-monsieur. Hi, Crimson Jane. How have you been?
Let's see. The croque-monsieur, please.
Oui, mademoiselle.
I think the voice actor
Henri.
is actually French.
Ajoutez-le mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ham and cheese grilled on a baguette. One of my favorites.
Oh,
Yum.
that looks good. Oh.
I'm glad I ordered that. It was great.
That looked good.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Rate his accent out of 10. It's definitely giving like the sort of like traditional French speaking English accent. That's what it's very spot on. Like a very thick French accent when speaking French. It's spot on. This man he's a journalist. like a editor or something. The way that she eats.
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Oh.
Isn't Minette a little young to be undergoing plastic surgery?
Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
The way he put this, the way he said it,
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt. Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same coup de cœur clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists. It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
Yeah, they're both socially inept egoists. Egoist is selfish.
Has it ever gone beyond words?
Hi, Empress.
Not to my knowledge. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him.
When people
So,
say
what else do you wish from me?
I didn't write it down. I wish you wrote it down. I didn't write.
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion.
So she's someone.
And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
Tell her. That's what I try to tell you sometimes. That's why sometimes I get like, when I'm thinking of the letters J and G, I like have to like take a moment to think of how they're pronounced.
How well does she get along with Minette?
From what I hear, very well. Which is surprising when you consider all things.
What things?
I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
Oh.
No, she didn't. Minette tricked her?
If you do not know, you will have to ask Gigi. Just because I know everything that happens in the world of haute couture does not mean that I repeat everything.
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
The Marseillaise is the French national anthem, I'm pretty sure.
We'll talk again later, okay?
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, au revoir. Okay. Wait, no, let me save. Okay. He's funny. He's the funniest one of them all. So far. Listen, gangsta, wait. Unicorn. Does anyone have plans for the weekend? It's Thursday. Hello, Sam. I'm tired of taking the phone.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour, est-ce que c'est Heather?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar, but for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford?
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real Lucille necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering the telephone for Minette? Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
I'm a designer now.
Why my husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis togs when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we were talking about.
Wait, what?
I forget too, but the important thing is I'm going to ship you some designs very shortly.
Oh, goody gumdrops!
You should have them by the end of the week.
Wonderful! I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
Like, she was going through it. She was going through it. Was that a dog or was that her husband? I wasn't sure who pooped where. That was curious. When am I gonna start this patch? July, I think, would be a good time to start a new game. I think July would be a good time to start a new game. And we should have enough time because I'm gonna be on vacation at some point in August. So I think we're gonna have enough time to like finish the game completely. He's right, unicorn. Wait, so what do I do with what she said? Do I go here?
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
I selected the clothing and accessories for Prudence, but forgot about her rules for each season's outfit. Please read through them and assemble your correct outfit. Start with summer, and then move to cruise, and then fall season. The outfit should include something for the head, face, bottom, top, feet, accessory to hold. Also, Prudence firmly believes that patterns or prints not be considered as colors for her rules. When you're correctly assembled an outfit, Heather will tell you right away. If she ignores you, you didn't make it right. Okay. Summer, cruise, fall. Something for the face, the head, the face, the bottom, the top, the feet, accessory to hold. Pattern or prints are not considered color. Wait, what was the thing about the colors? Okay. I designed for you personal collection. I realized that you have very strict rules on your styles, but also wanted to give you a wide assortments. This one-of-a-kind Rado pineapple purse will add a splash of exotica to your assemble. Oversaw the coloration of those faux leather pens to complement your skin color. I recommend using primary colors red, blue, and green. Majority of your assemble. Okay. How do I know what's for summer?
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
Oh! Wait, this is fun! Wait, this is fun! Okay. We're gonna start with summer. I mean, this is giving cruise, right? With the pineapple? Are there slippers? I don't know. Wait, no. Let's do a skirt, a face accessory, a... Wait, is that a wig? Wait, please, give me the wig, give me the wig. Give me the wig. I want the wig. Is that I mean, a wig can be considered a head accessory. The instructions are literally good literature. Hi, Golden Planks. Welcome. How have you been? A top? We're missing a top. Is that a top? Oh, that's not what I want. I want this one. A top. Is that also a wig? There's so many wigs. There's not that many tops though. And then we're missing a hand accessory. Oh, that's not it. Summer is my least favorite season, but one must look smashing at all times. In these dog days, I can be sporty, tranquil, domestic, capricious, and professional, so please consider the following for my outfit design. I need chromatic consistency. 3 pieces of clothing must be of the same color. No purses. I cannot be bothered with this formality during summer. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Give me color and radiance. I want my feet to be furry. I've maintained my youthful looks all these years. I need at least some sort of sun protection on my body. No pattern, no leather, please. Ring gear would be completely inappropriate for this ensemble. To reflect the arboreal growth, I need green on my legs and head. So maybe this. And on her head, she doesn't want blonde. Guys, I'm sorry. I wanted the wig, but she doesn't want the wig. No purse either, she said. What else can I carry? Is that a gun? What is that? What is that? What is... What the... She says she can be sporty, so I'll give her this. And she says she wants 3 things of the same color. She needs an accessory, so let's give her the scarf. Can I not? Does it have to go in her hand? Oh, I guess that doesn't work. This is a bit hard. 3 pieces of the same color. No purses. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. These are furry feet. Oh, sun protection. Oh no. What is considered sun protection? Like, is a hat sun protection? Or sunglasses? She says that she wants green. Wait, are those pants leather? I don't remember. They said it earlier, but I didn't pay attention. These are full leather. I think they might be leather, so I don't think... no, these... Okay, these are the pants that I picked. Never mind, they're not leather. So which one are leather then? Oh, thank you for saying hi to Golden Planks. Sorry. So we're gonna restart the fuzzy feet, the furry feet. She said green on her head and feet. Wait, what was it? Chromatic. Some sort of sun protection, no patterns. Green on my legs and head, okay. But we need more pink because she needs 3 pink. Does that
looks right?
Oh, that looks right. Nice. Okay, we got it. We did it. Okay, next one. My crew's wear must speak to my aura and challenge the boring and pretentious mindset one often encounters in those arbitrary but necessary meetings of my peers. No skirts. I want to show as much skin as possible. Must not include any clothing or accessories from my summer outfit. Oh, no jeans. It's so last year. My head and face must be consistently themed. Okay. No primary colors are yellow. So primary colors are what? Blue, red, yellow? They don't reflect well in the sea. To reflect my environment, I need one item that's tropical. Nothing black. I want to be seen. Okay. We're gonna give her this. That's tropical. What? She says the head and face accessories must be consistent. We could give her this. And this. She wants to show as much skin as possible, but she doesn't want to wear skirts. What about these ones? That's a lot of skin. Is red a primary color? I don't remember. What did she want for her feet? Not this. Because it's yellow. She doesn't want yellow.
Looks good to me.
This outfit is crazy. This outfit is crazy. This outfit is giving randomized Townie in The Sims. Like, that outfit was terrible. It's a primary color thank you uniform. Very interesting fashion. For my fall ensemble, I want something dashing but a bit reserved. Something funky but not upstaging. To wits, please consider and do not deviate from my wishes. If my outfit contains something black, it must also contain something white. The clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color. No red for fall. There's plenty of beautiful red in the trees. A boa would be completely inappropriate. Well, it can be raining in Kansas, and it says that I only have one piece of rain gear in this ensemble. Nothing sporty, no dark sunglasses or nothing with braids. No clothing or accessories that would make me think of animals or plants. Black or white is okay, but should not appear above the neckline. It is shitty in Topeka, so please no short sleeve or short pants. Okay. I'll try to remember what she said. I don't remember. Do we have rain boots? Are those rain boots? I can tell. Black and white. She said no black or white for the head. I think it's time to pull out the wig. It's definitely time to pull out the wig. These are not dark sunglasses. She doesn't want black or white for the above the neckline, right? What is that? Where does that go? Like on the body? Oh. Okay. There's something that I misread. I should give her an umbrella. Leave my mark. Oh, she doesn't want the white. Just to impress. I need to remember my training. I played just to impress a whole bunch. Where does the umbrella go? Here? I think these are rain boots, so I'm gonna remove them. Let's put cowboy boots on. These boots were made... No, she doesn't want red for fall. But the umbrella is red. So we cannot use the umbrella. Ma'am. Let's get the wig. Is that not a good outfit? If it contains something black, it must contain something white. But I don't know if this counts as black or this counts as black. Nothing sporty. No dark sunglasses. Nothing with braids. Are those braids? No clothing or accessories that would make me think of animal. She doesn't want the top to be a... what about this one?
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Good job.
These are terrible outfits. These are terrible.
Check. That's finished.
All right. What's left to do? Give the envelope.
Still need to do that.
To Heather. Let me do that.
What's up?
Do you work for Manette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design and Central St. Martin's in London, so I kind of like to think that I already am a fashion designer. I work for Manette mostly so I can develop some contacts and get a feel for the business end of things.
When do you think you'll be ready to go off on your own?
I don't know.
Heather, my pencil's missing. It was right here and now it's gone. You walked off with it again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
Did you check behind your ear?
Oh.
When Minette fires me, that's when I'll go off on my own. And as you just heard, that could be any day now.
Oh.
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
I'll let you get back to work.
Have fun.
I will. I guess I don't have anything. What's the next thing for me to do? Give the envelope. I did.
That's finished.
Make Minette.
Can't check
Guys,
that off yet.
I have to make the tea. And I'm scared. I've been avoiding making the tea, and I think I have to make the tea. Save. You're so right. I haven't saved in a long time. I haven't saved since the photos, maybe. Since we developed the photos, I want to say. Oh, I have to call one of the men too. One of the... What's the door that leads to the office? I can't tell which one. Is it this one? Oh, it is.
I want that tea, Nancy.
Okay, guys, we got this. We're gonna do the tea. We're gonna speedrun it.
Go, Butterly, eat your heart out.
Why does she keep saying that? Alright, guys. We're gonna make her some tea. I tried earlier and I flopped. You want me to poison her? Wait, how do we poison someone? I just want to see what would happen if that thing were to happen. You know? I can't believe I have to reread all of this.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
And she did throw a tantrum, quote unquote. If Minette is relaxed, she's not relaxed. If Minette is right-handed on the days it is consumed, add herbs that are in the Gaviform family. Gaviform. If Minette is wearing a dress, she's not wearing a dress.
Asked to pick a number between 1 and 10 if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed. Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
Which is an even number. Hi, Fernaby. On those days when Minette is stressed out, meeting a deadline, and feels down to odd numbers, that's not the case. If Minette is not humming, le thé docteur Gilbert Tripoli, bruv, a scammer, that's what it is. If she's not humming, add those herbs with a potency of 7 or greater. Okay. 7 plus. Finally, if Minette says her favorite color is red, add those herbs which grow in marshy areas. Okay. But, like, do the herbs need to have a potency of 7 or greater and be marshy areas and be of the Gaviform? Or are those, like, all separate? You know what I mean? Hi, Pestle Witch, welcome in. So this one doesn't fit any of the criteria because it's not a Gaviform. That's what it feels like. It's not a Gaviform, and it doesn't have a potency of 7 or more, and it doesn't grow in the marshy areas. This one fits the bill because it has a potency of 7 or higher. Boujam, right? Marshy areas, Breland. Calicula. Fenellery. gibbering, or gibbering, probably. And Pastel, how are you feeling today? Stem is from tea making, never the least. Not this one. Hog bone. By the way, guys, I'm planning on doing a cosplay next month. If you would like to help pick my cosplay, you can vote by subscribing or by sharing 100 bits or more if you're on the Twitch side. If you're on the YouTube side and you become a member, you can vote as well. Here are the options below. So if let's say you subscribe or let's say you gift a sub, a tier 1 sub, you get to vote once. If you gift 5 subs, you get to vote twice, for example. The options are Pink Umbrella, Shrek, or Piss Factory Manager. Macrophila. I think Macrophila is the one that was missing from last time. I think that's why I messed up. Okay. Phrygia. Next one. Pip. Not Tiki Roots. Varving, yes. Varv. Yellow buttons. Because it's a Gavi form. Oh, that's it. Okay. Guys, I think we got it this time. I think we got it, genuinely. Are they not in alphabetical order? Or like in the order of the book? This one, Breland. Am I supposed to read from here? Calicula, this one. Penelry. Gibbering. Hogbone. Macro something something. This one? Theory something. Pip. Varv. Yellow. Guys, let's try it this time.
That should do it. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Okay.
Nancy, come back here.
Oh, it was good.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean,
oh, she's
surging
high.
Towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont-Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection.
You know what,
Here's some money.
I'm just supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
You know when people are like artists, but that are like pretentious, and it's like you're saying something, but like it literally doesn't make any sense? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the artists in the chat, okay? If you felt targeted, then maybe it is you. Let me save. Let me save before it's too late. That might be the last thing we do, because it's already 10 p.m. I started late today. It's a family-friendly stream. You see it. And she's clearly drunk.
Still need to do that.
Square du Vert Galant Park. Good job on also a bucket.
Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
So I'm going to bed. So I'm going to bed in the dark. Oh, she's not here. I was like, it's time for snooping, but I guess not. What can I steal from her? Oh, she's here again. Is she always baking?
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play hangman. You know how to play, right?
Sure.
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is.
Is it in
Ready?
French?
Ready.
Who here plays hangman with their friends when they're bored? I'm trying to see something.
C.
Okay.
M.
Nope.
N.
Oh, not me dying.
S.
You lose.
I lost already?
T.
No. What?
A.
Bingo.
Seem. Leave.
L.
No. Peace. Am I dead? Like, is it done?
D.
Nope.
I'm not dead yet.
F.
Wrong.
R.
Okay.
Correct.
Lever. Something verb. Beaver. A beaver?
V.
That's a winner.
B.
You won. Play
Thank
again?
God. I hate Minette. I just gotta say it. Yeah, Minette is not super nice. That would imply that I have Frenchman now. And hi, Amethyst Brit. Welcome in. Play again? No, it's fine.
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I will.
Is it true you were tricked into working for Minette?
My agent led me to believe the contract I was signing was for a standard modeling gig. It wasn't until I arrived in Paris that I realized I'd actually signed on to be Minette's fitting model. I could be stuck here for a month.
Oh.
So you're sorry you signed the contract?
Yeah, but not as sorry as my agent is. Because you know what I did? I had him take me to the hottest restaurant in Paris. And after ordering the most expensive meal I could, I stood up, dumped the dessert tray over his head, told him he was fired, then shoved him backwards into the fountain.
Oh.
Did you really?
What? You don't believe me?
Oh. She doesn't understand that sort of... Not sarcasm, but like... Yeah. Actually, I don't.
Actually, no, I don't.
Ooh, you're honest, you're smart, you and I are gonna get along great, Nancy Drew. You were right not to believe me. I made it up.
So she's
See,
a liar.
To be a good model, you kind of have to be a good actress too. So sometimes I make things up, you know, just for practice. Just to see if I can get people to believe me.
You know people who lie unprovoked? You know people who lie unprovoked?
Doesn't that make people kind of mad?
Some people, yeah. But I don't do it to be mean. And it's not like I'm hurting anybody. I'm just being creative. I've got some people convinced that I won the lottery and am actually a millionaire. It's kind of fun.
Oh!
What else would you like to know?
So the other guy thinks she's rich when actually it's a lie.
I'll be back in a bit.
Ciao, Bella.
Escandalo. I think that type of lie is fine, by the way. Like, I do agree that it doesn't hurt anybody. Lying about people is not okay, though. I've known people like that. Or like lying about in a way that's like meant to manipulate people. I don't think that's okay. Okay, so this is done. Where do I go next?
Oops,
oh,
haven't done that.
I still have to go to the square. And then that's actually gonna be the last thing we do. Where's the square? Pont Neuf? Poor girl gotta stay curvy, so she's just eating cookies.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements.
Okay, let's see what you got. You're selling a wheel from a kiddie car?
With imagination, that wheel can be put to many uses, which is why the price is 35 euros.
35?
I'd rather buy it for 9 euros.
That wheel is in perfect condition. 35 euros is my final price.
No, 35 she's... Ma'am.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
Nothing. Nothing.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
35 euros for a broken car toy. Ma'am, please. Please. Be serious. Are those mouths? If you were gonna say them. Okay, I'm gonna stop. What is this? 35 euros golden planks. 35 euros. Who is this? What is this? Why are they like built like this? Hello there, les trucs de Monique. Because why is Monique built like, why is Monique is like, hey, why is Monique built like, what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name. From that one video game franchise.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
She's built like Lara Croft. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, mademoiselle. That French accent was terrible. She looks like she's clenching. I don't know which one has a good shape.
These might come in handy, I guess.
A can full of pencils?
Never mind.
Very handy. And only 10 euro.
I don't think so.
See anything else you like?
I don't think so. Let me go back.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Why are they built like this? Just kidding me. Good for her. Like, you know what I mean? Good for her. I like how we have little toys to entertain ourselves.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are smart. I sell good stuff and they can tell. So, what are you going to buy?
Well...
maybe this? No, this. It's circular?
Can never have too many of these, I guess.
It is an excellent coffee can. I practically give it to you for 7 euro.
It's still just a coffee can. I'll take it off your hands for 1 euro.
Vendu.
Oh, period!
What else tickles the fancy?
I don't think she likes she wants things that are this flat.
What's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euros.
84 euros? You are selling? I bet I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna open this, I'm gonna pop that movie in my DVD reader, I'm gonna pop the movie in my PS3, okay? And it's literally gonna be blank. Like, are they not embarrassed? This is clearly a scam. It's gonna be Shrek 4. Oh.
I'll give you €1 for it.
For an award-winning piece of Hollywood? 84 euro, no less.
84 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else tickles your fancy?
Unicorn, you prefer the Shrek cosplay?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does Mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists, they like to buy hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
So you want me to scam people?
The lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euro for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
Shh. I'll do it later.
No thanks. Maybe later.
Very well.
So that's how I'm gonna be making money, because I have a wallet, right? I have 194 euros. Where are the pigeons?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
Oh no.
Well, let's see.
Now I'm an artist. A young woman have to do with scamming. You see it, Golden Planks?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
I get new things all the time. You must come back.
You have nothing new since the last time I was here.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
He literally has nothing new. And now he's lying. A fish? Oh. Okay. We'll come back. I'll save. Being in Paris. Being in Paris. Oh la 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 la. Oh la la. Oh, let me close the prediction. It was a good bean, I think. I think. Wait, how many points got gambled? Let me see. 26,000 points? That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Oh my gosh, people that are watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna continue this game next week. Probably on Thursday next week. Probably. And I'll probably have a new YouTube video uploaded tomorrow. The continuation of our Tomodachi life playthrough. So keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Okay, if you have not done so already. Golden Planks, thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate you. Thank you, Unicorn, as well. And all the friends that came by.